Let's make a loaded baked potato vegan style. Welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. If you're looking for authentic Belizean recipes, then you're in the right place. My name is Barbara and this is Cooking Made Simple. This is like day 8 or 9 on the Daniel fast and I am running out of stuff pretty quickly here, guys. I'm running out of produce. Not so much fruits because we can pick fruits in town, oranges, lemons, stuff like that, but I am running out of vegetables. So you know what? This show is called Bear Pantry Show for a reason, right? The Bear Pantry Show. So I have like 5 potatoes like this leftovers. And I'm going to go ahead and put 2, I've already washed them, put 2 into this pot of boiling water. And I've set the timer for 30 minutes. Well, it's at 28 minutes right now. We're going to come back and check. I don't know if it's going to need that long to parboil. Meanwhile, what I'm going to do is make a little makeshift salsa. So I call it a makeshift salsa because it's pretty much nothing. This is salsa. It's some diced up yellow onion, some cilantro that I picked from the stems, and this is all we had left over. The rest was trash. And then this little mushy tomato right here. You guys seeing all of this? So yeah, let's get started. Oh, by the way, I've got some jalapenos. Let me show it here. Some jalapenos. And then lemon. We got that in abundance. So let's start. I'm going to go ahead and put the onions in this beautiful bowl. Then the tomatoes. What I'm going to do in the next couple of days, so a video is going to come up soon, is go ahead and make a really elegant salsa. Okay, so let me grab one of the jalapenos right here. Grab a knife. Where's my knife? And just cut up one of these. These are not too hot, they're more flavorful. Okay, so the salsa that I'm going to make is probably going to be like a peach salsa. I don't think a mango salsa because I don't have access to mangoes right now. So what we're going to do is just basically a baked potato. And we can't eat butter on the fast. So I don't think vegans can eat butter either, right? They have to have some kind of vegan thing. You guys notice that I haven't really switched out to things like that vegan fake looking meat, stuff like that. If I were to be vegan, honestly, I wouldn't be able to eat that stuff. It just looks pretty gross to me when I've watched videos on it. So I just kind of tend to use natural things that we already have. This tomato is too big right here. Hold on, it's so mushy. And you know what? I made some guacamole the other day and I didn't even show you guys because I figured, well, I have a video here already at the site on guac, right? So I'm like, you're not gonna want to see that. So I just cut off a little piece of the lemon, see right here? A little piece of the lemon because you tend to get more of the juice out of this back part. Ooh, smells good. Yeah, so maybe I'll show you guys a guac because Jada's so good at it. Meanwhile, if you hear something creaking going, it's because Joe is outside. You know, I'm just like the pioneer woman. You know, her husband's always on the ranch doing something with the tractor and the mowing the lawn, or I don't know what you do on the ranch. Her husband's always out there doing something. Well, that's the same thing like Joe. He's always outside doing something. So right now he says he's making a stool. He's made a stool before. This is just with scrap wood that's in the backyard. And I begged him to make me a TV stand. You know, because he made me a coffee table. And just rinse off here, guys. So he says when we get paid, he'll go ahead. Oh, by the way, I'll be able to buy stuff tomorrow because tomorrow we get in some money. Yeah, so I'm just going to put lemon right here on the salsa. And I already put the jalapeno, so that's enough hot for right now. You're going to find that too when you're cutting salt, you're going to put a lot more types of spices. Put a little bit of salt in this. I don't want too much because the potato is going to have some salt around the rim. Some black pepper. And that has about 20 more minutes to go, the potato. I'm going to check on it when the fork, this kind of fork, a serving fork, can go through it without meeting too much resistance, then it's done. We don't want it to be overdone because we're going to be baking. Alright, but I'm parboiling it because I just feel like the toaster oven will not bake it fast enough. and I'm hungry. I don't know if you guys are hungry, but I'm hungry. The next video that I'll probably do is going to be something with potatoes again, because I have 3. We've got some sweet potatoes too and some yams, but that's for Jory. So I have 3 potatoes left that I'm going to do something else in the toaster oven with potatoes. Yeah, you got to make it do what it do. How am I going to have a whole cooking show for 8.5 years almost? Well, October coming will make 9 years. So a little bit more than 8 years. And my oven gonna go out. You know, I've had this stove probably like 5 years, and several things have gone out on it, and I don't know if it's because I use it so much, because I don't cook like normal people. In here I have to test these recipes sometimes 3 and 4 times before I present them, so I think I cook a lot more on the stove than normal people would. Why would I move this out of the shot of the camera, huh? So you guys can take a look at that beautiful, beautiful salsa. Yeah, so I think maybe I use it more than normal people, but come on. Come on, why is the same parts going out over and over again, right? And it always has to do with the oven. If it's not some kind of igniter, it's some kind of the thing that throws the flame, it's the thing that locks the door for the oven, you know, that type of stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll be back when the potatoes are ready, and we're going to prep them to put them in the toaster oven. There are 4 minutes left, guys, so let's see if they're done. Yeah, the fork is going in pretty easily. So let me get these out, and then I'm going to put a cross or a plus sign on top with a knife. We're not going to go too deep, just break the skin thereabouts. And then I'm going to brush on some olive oil, sprinkle some salt. This is some sea salt. And then fold them up in this aluminum foil. Make them like a little pocket. So they're ready. Now let me grab the tray. Now my tray is ugly, so I covered up with aluminum foil. I'm going to figure out how to clean this tray. Let's put it in here. Let me make sure it's right at the center of the shelf. So it's set to 400. And bake is the setting, and I'm going to time it for 30 minutes. This is right at 20 minutes, so let me go ahead and unwrap them from the foil, and then I'm going to set them back into the toaster oven for the remaining 10 minutes, okay? See you guys in 10 minutes. Alright guys, so it's still hot. Let me get the bigger one. Get this out the way. You can do this in the microwave too, alright? You don't have to do it in no toaster oven, but I like it like this. Now normally this is where we put sour cream and butter and just all the goodies, right? But you guys know that I can't do sour cream. Anyways, because I'm lactose intolerant, and I do use that, what do you call the thing? The lactate thing? The aid, whatever the aid is. So just drizzle a little bit of the oil, because we can have some vegetable oil and olive oil on the thingy. Oh, let me go ahead and grab the salsa. Josh and Wednesday just came back from a run. Wednesday's our black lab, so you might hear her little paws go by. So what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of the salsa in here. It's going to be like a loaded potato, but no cheese, no sour cream, no butter. I think it's pretty. What do you guys think? I think it's really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and take my thumbnail picture. And then when I come back, I'll be tasting, because by then it'll be cool enough. Alright? I'll be right back. Okay. It smells pretty good because of the salsa. Let's see. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. This is good. This is good. A little bit of salt on the outside skin of the potato. I could do this. I could be vegan if I could do this. And remember, the Daniel fast that I'm doing says you can eat potato. If yours says you can eat potato, don't do this recipe. Let me lick the salt. Yesterday, Joe and I went on a 6-mile walk so I can do this potato without judgment. Anyways, guys, see you next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, check out my Patreon, and do all that beautiful stuff, all right? Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're seeing me on Facebook, don't forget to follow, like, and share the page. If you're seeing me on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the page. And if you want to see me on a different platform, come and join the membership at Patreon. It's patreon.com/Bear Pantry Show.